Oh,
hey,
hello.
we made it. We're down on our little beach not our little beach, but the beach close to us. And we've been, the last few times that the only times that we've come and filmed with you is the wind's been coming a particular way, that the sheltered spot that we thought that we'd be coming back to today is no longer sheltered.
The wind's coming the other way.
So we've just been trying to figure out where we can be that we've got signal and it's sheltered. So we're a little bit late coming in, and hopefully, it feels like the wind's not interrupting too much, so we should be good, and hopefully the signal will keep here. So let us know if you can hear us and see us okay, so that we know that everything's working okay, because signal's been a bit dodgy the last little while with everyone using the internet all at the same time. I think that's what the issue is, with people being home most of the time. So give us a thumbs up or a hello, just so that we know that you're hearing us and seeing us. Hey Jane, nice to see you. So it's a beautiful sunny day on the south coast of Cornwall, and we've brought a few instruments down with us today, and we thought we'd follow on from yesterday, talking at the very end. I don't know if you were there, whether you caught it, but at the very end Ollie was talking a little bit about this story of having two wolves, the criticising wolf and the loving, encouraging wolf, and deciding which one you're going to feed. So Ollie's just going to tell the story of that, so we have more of a sense of it and how it relates to us actually.
So the story that I read came from the Navajo people, indigenous North American people. It's a grandfather talking to his grandson and explaining how he has two wolves inside of him and they're fighting. And one wolf is the wolf of all the little things, the jealousy, the anger, the ego stuff, the betrayal, the sneaking behind people's back, doing things dishonestly, criticizing others, jealous of others. And the other wolf is the proud wolf, the strong one who loves others and cares for others and looks after them and does his best for others, and always looking for a way to help others out and to show them that he cares and that they're loved. And he says this battle goes on every day. And the grandson says, but who's going to win? Who's going to win this battle, this fight between the two wolves, grandfather? And the grandfather says, the wolf that I feed. And so the idea of this is that we have this battle going on within us every day, every moment. Is the critic or the champion? The critic always pulling us down. And the champion says, yeah, that was awesome, go for it, do more. And it's our choice. It's our choice which one we feed, which one we give our thoughts to and our love and our encouragement to, our attention to. Because they're both there all the time, we all have them. The ones who do great things in life have learned to be vigilant in focusing on the champion. Yeah.
I've been thinking about this a lot recently. I was thinking about it in terms of kind of building our muscles to be more present with ourselves and to cultivate a space within us that is peaceful and balanced and home and truthful. Or not cultivate really, but cultivate our connection more and more with it, and feeling that that's the space that we have the most affinity with on all levels, because most naturally that is the space we have the affinity with, of course, but due to the way that society runs, often that's not what is most apparent. And I was thinking about it in terms of when we're so used to, criticizing others for things, or being criticized, or making kind of little judgments that don't feel really harmful, but they're kind of constant, or sort of a gossip, or this kind of way that we're very much brought into a culture, and how retraining ourselves into actually the other side, the compassionate side, the laughing, playful, like, oh wow, he just did that was really brazen, rather than like, what an idiot, that was a stupid thing to do, like just really kind of celebrating rather than trying to sort of push things down. And thinking about it in terms of, you know, if you have a new pair of shoes, especially if they're leather, they're going to be quite stiff and uncomfortable and like really unusual to wear for the first little while, and you have to kind of wear them in, and they tell you to wear them around the house for a few days, few weeks or whatever, until you feel comfortable to actually go out in them. And it's a really useful analogy, this one, because you're not just going to put those shoes on if you're so trained in a certain way. You're not going to just suddenly decide to change how you think about things, how you perceive things, and that's it, you're set. It's fantastic to make that like aware, conscious decision, and then it's to wear those shoes in just bit by bit, a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and then a few more hours, and then you're realising like, wow, I wear these shoes all the time, and I could barely wear them for 10 minutes when I first got them. So it's just having that remembering that even if it feels, because I know that sometimes like even positive thinking can feel like, oh, so exhausting, like it's so much easier just to feel rubbish right now, and yeah, like indulge yourself for a short while, but really bring yourself into that space of knowing, if I just practice just bit by bit by bit, then I know that this will become my normal, and this is the wolf that I don't even notice the other wolf, I'm just feeding the wolf that loves me and protects me and is always encouraging to others, and it's not such an effort anymore, it's just a natural thing. Yeah, loving people warts and all, absolutely, and loving ourselves warts and all. It's it's definitely a practice. So the birds are with us today, singing their beautiful songs. I hope it's not too windy. I've got my hand over the microphone to try and protect it from the wind. So let's play and see what's there. We've got the spirally do again. Ollie has been playing the spirally do, and it made me laugh the other day because he was playing it down here and we were singing the Ganesh mantra. It's like this big curly trunk of Ganesh, the elephant man, deity. Yeah. So let's see what comes today. So actually, just before we begin, if you're in a place where you can just give yourself a few moments just to really come inside and take some moments of peacefulness. And find a comfortable position. So if you're kind of flicking through just now and you've stopped just to watch us for a moment, just see if you want to just take a few moments just to stay with us for a little minute and just be peaceful and restful for a few moments. And maybe you can hear the sea, maybe you can hear the birds. And without doing anything different or trying to make anything happen, just having a conscious awareness of your breath. And as you breathe, inviting a softness into your face, around your eyes, around your jaw. Your tongue, your throat. And bringing a smile to your face. See if you connect in with a feeling of a memory of just feeling just so happy, or laughing, or not needing to be anywhere or do anything, just enjoying the moment. And gradually, as you breathe, sensing like a wave of breath through your body. So you fill your lower body, the lower belly, and out through your back as well, your kidneys and your sides, and then waving up towards your diaphragm and through the middle of your back, and then up to your chest and the upper back, and then resting back, upper chest, diaphragm, middle back, and right down into your depths through the front, back and sides. So you're like that balloon. And if you'd like to, engaging your out breath with the vocal cords, engaging your vocal cords on the out breath. Right to the end, however gravelly, low it becomes. And just a couple more like this. This beautiful fresh oxygen moving through your body. Meeting every cell with your tone, with your vibration. And if that feels good, continuing, or just come back to a natural breath. Sukino Bhavantu Loka Samasta 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 Sukino Bhavantu. Birds really like that one.
Running away.
Thank you so much for joining us again today. It's always a real pleasure for us to come and join in this space with you. And there's some of you that are coming every day, and it's just an utter joy to feel that energy of our hearts coming in every day together and making these connections and shining our vibration as best we can, as fully as we can. Delish, says Claire. Yeah. And it's just so good when we can come out and do this filming outside when the wind allows it and the weather allows it. And maybe you do this kind of thing anyway already, but to just bring in the idea and encourage you to, just as we went into the breath like a wave, we're right by the sea, so that feels really kind of easeful to follow that rhythm. So when you go into nature, when you find a place that you want to go to, just see how it informs the way you move, or the way you just maybe sculpt yourself to a tree, or breathe, or sound. Really invite nature in, more and more and more. And see how the birds respond. It's uncanny. It's like they're just, I mean, they're in the field, they pick that energy up. No problem. Yeah, sure.
Let's see if I can spin around.
Is that pleasant? Oh, that's clever, isn't it? So may all beings be free and happy. May all my thoughts and actions contribute to the happiness of all beings. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. So much love, and we'll see you tomorrow at noon.
See you tomorrow at noon.
Oh, Michelle. Total bliss with the jellies. Neve, yummy indeed.
Okay.
So much love.
So much love.